I've been a Leo all my life, so it's very obvious to me when a Leo is about to crash out. But for those of you that don't know what it looks like when a Leo is about to crash out, let's get into it. First of all, contrary to popular belief, Leos do not like to get to the point where we crash out. Matter of fact, it takes us a lot to get to that point. So if you find yourself in a position with a Leo where they're going off on you, it's your fault. It's definitely your fault. You pushed us too far, and now you have gotten exactly what you've asked for. So the first step in a Leo crash out is we're going to get really quiet. Like I said, we don't like crashing out. So we'll try to avoid the situation altogether. And a lot of times that's going to be by just closing our mouth and kind of just observing what's going on around us. So if you're around one of us and we get real quiet and you've been running your mouth a lot, it might be time to just be quiet. The second thing that's probably going to happen when a Leo is getting ready to crash out on you is that they're going to warn you first. Again, we don't like getting to the point of no return, because when we go there, we're gone. And not only that, we're not passive aggressive, okay? A Leo is aggressive. So if you've pissed them off or if you've offended them somehow, a Leo is going to open their mouth and they're going to tell you exactly where you had them fucked up at. So an evolved Leo, okay, because if they are still in their dark place or they're still very young or immature, they're probably going to skip this step altogether. But an evolved Leo is going to warn you first. They might hit you with something like, back off. Hey, just leave me alone. Or one of my personal favorites, like, all right, now. And that will be your sign to kind of chill out. Now, the last step in that Leo crash out process is the most dangerous. And honestly, it's too late at this point. You've taken us there, and now it's time for our alter ego to show up. And I'm just going to let you know right now that Leo is probably blacked out at this point, so they're not going to even remember what they said. But what they do say is definitely going to sting. Matter of fact, you're probably bleeding out at this point, because we don't have step when it comes down to it, okay? We're going to talk about your mama. We're going to talk about your slow granddaddy. And we're going to call you broke in about 5-6 different ways. And that's if you're lucky, because if we put our hands on you, we're definitely going for the jugular. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about the steps of Leo crashing out on you. So if you're thinking about pissing a Leo off, find yourself something safe to do.